Finally, that show should have been gone. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about Meta, the parent company of Facebook, ending all of their original programming, which includes Jada Pinkett Smith's show called The Red Table Talk. Now, you guys may remember this show. You may have seen this infamous scene right here. You see the red table. That's Jada Pinkett Smith, and you see it is right there. You see this guy, Will Smith. Oh, man, the infamous Will Smith. This was the interview where they were talking about Jada cheating on Will in their house with one of her son's friends by the name of August Alsina. Remember the whole thing about the entanglements and whatnot? This show was totally embarrassing, totally ridiculous. The look on his face was crazy. I felt bad for him. And there were quite a few more cringe-worthy moments on the show when she brought on Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry's wife, the NBA basketball player, his wife, trying to basically convince her to get some more attention from outside the relationship. It was a mess. The whole thing's been a whole big mess. I'm glad the show is over. There's an article here we're going to get through to get a little bit more details. They're saying the show could come back, but I hope not. I hope that it's done forever. You see the headline here. Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk officially canceled by Meta. Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith, that's her daughter right there in the middle. That's her mom right there on the far left-hand corner. Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith's Red Table Talk has been canceled by Facebook Watch after 5 seasons, but it may not be the end of the road for the internet talk show. I hope it is. I hope it doesn't go anywhere else and get picked up. I hope it's just totally done because, I'm all for freedom of speech and everybody having a voice, but good grief. I mean, the harm, the harm this show has done has been crazy, and the harm she has done. Jada Pinkett Smith, remember the whole thing with Chris Rock? She was involved with that as well, where he's telling jokes. Chris Rock, that is. He's telling jokes. She gets offended, and then that prompts Will Smith, this guy, the same guy that was emasculated by her on a Red Table Talk. He's got to prove himself. He's got to be this big alpha dog. So he goes on stage and slaps Chris Rock in the face. All of that anger that he had toward Chris Rock, in my opinion, started from stuff like this. You see, it's bad enough to have your wife embarrass you on behind closed doors, right? Because he knew about the son's friend and that whole affair, the entanglement. He knew about that already before this talk happened. But then to get brought on camera, on the show, and get embarrassed in front of the whole world, now you got to do something to assert yourself and maintain your masculine frame and dominance. That's what happened, in my opinion. Let's continue with the article here. Facebook has unfriended Red Table Talk. Okay, great pun. After 5 seasons on a social media platform, Red Table Talk, the online talk show hosted by Jada Pinkett Smith and her mom, Adrienne Banfield Norris, and daughter Willow Smith, has officially come to an end. Jada confirmed the Facebook Watch series cancellation on social media. Quote, "We are so grateful to have had such a beautiful partnership with Facebook Watch, and we are sorry to see the entire team disband." The 51-year-old wrote an Instagram statement April 27th. "We wish everyone well in their new journeys to come." However, the Girls Trip star noted that there may still be opportunities to take a seat at the Red Table, adding, "We at Red Table are in talks of finding a new home, and we'll see you soon." Hopefully not. I mean, don't bring that back. Jada captioned the Instagram post, "It was a journey for me," alongside a dancing champagne glass and the red heart emoji. The cancellation comes amid Facebook's shift away from original programming to virtual reality experiences per deadline. Yeah, so like I said, they canceled all the original programming. Anything that was on Facebook Watch that was a Facebook Watch, I guess you would say, property, or they had it on there, just like TV, right? They may have certain shows that are on TV, and the show might get canceled on one network, and then it might go somewhere else. That's kind of what happened right here with Facebook Watch. They eliminated all the original programming, including Red Table Talk. We continue. Over the years, Jada and Willow reflected on what the show meant to them. Quote, "We saw how much it helps us. Helps y'all do what? Helps y'all to embarrass people, make a fool of yourself? Is that what it does?" Willow shared to Rolling Stone on February 2021 after revealing that the series echoes real conversations she has with her mom and her grandmother. It was like, whoa, this is really uncovering some things. I wonder if we can give this feeling to others. As for the goal of the show, brought in the empire, Jada confessed, to be able to sit as 3 black women. Oh, here we go with that. And see the variety of perspectives. This is really interesting because I know a lot of people just like to put black women in one big old pot. That myth has to be dissolved. So that's them right there. That's the daughter, Willow. That's the mom, and then that's Jada on the left. So yeah, that's a wrap for Red Table Talk. I hope they don't come back. I'm no hater. I'm no person that is against free speech, but there's been so much. I mean, like I said, the whole Seth Curry thing. That's not Seth, Steph Curry and his wife. I remember his wife was talking about, well, these girls nowadays, they show too much of their body, all this and that, and the third. And then she goes on there, and you got these cackling hens talking about, well, you should get more outside attention, all this and that, and the third. This show is not good. It's a stain upon society, in my opinion. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I'm glad it's gone. Hopefully, it doesn't get picked up again. But knowing how people are, knowing how the world is, it probably will go somewhere else. It may even go to television. Who knows? But as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to Facebook for ending all of their original programming, including Red Table Talk. Hopefully, this will be a wrap for them. They want to go more toward the VR and those experiences. I guess that could be good. You know, their parent company's name is now Meta, which is like the whole thing. They want to have everything be VR. We're still kind of in the early infant stages of it. I have a VR headset. Matter of fact, I have a Meta Quest. Or Oculus, before it was called Meta. I have an Oculus Quest. I mean, it's a cool little toy. I don't really use it, but it's cool. I think once they advance it, they can do a lot more with it. But definitely the VR experience is not really, it doesn't really make sense to focus on original programming that you're meant to watch on television when you want to get more into the headset space. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How do you feel about Jada Pinkett Smith's show Red Table Talk being canceled? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. Is it going to come back? Where is it going to come back? You guys know where I'm at. I'm glad this is gone. Hopefully they're done. If they do come back, I don't want them to get too much visibility because they were on Facebook Watch. They had a lot of visibility. Facebook is the biggest social media platform by far. Instagram is big. TikTok is big, but nowhere near as big as Facebook. And really, Instagram is also part of Facebook. So that is a really big platform. I don't think they'll get that much eyes on their product when they go somewhere else. But maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong. And whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.